I'm Shayna Beagle. This is our Unit 5 assessment for eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and throat. I'm going to start off by washing my hands. Hello, sir. I'm Shayna. I'll be your nurse this evening.
Right.
Can I get your name and birthday, please?
Matt Beagle, 9/11/83.
Good. And I checked it against your wristband. That looks great. I'm going to start off by checking out your eyes today. First off, I have the Snellen eye chart. I just want you to read here for me. I'm going to have you read line 5. Keep your glasses on, that's fine.
PECFD.
Very good. I'm going to have you do it here. Cover your left eye and read it for me.
PECFD.
And also cover your right eye and read it again.
PECFD.
Very good. Perfect. So you have 20/20 vision with your glasses on in both eyes. That's great. Next up, I'm going to do a test to check confrontation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my hands and wiggle my fingers, and when they come into view, just say now. Ready?
Now. Now. Now.
Good. Same thing on the other side.
Now. Now. Now.
Great. Very good. I'm going to get my light here. Just going to shine flashlight into your eyes here for a second. Just have you look straight ahead for me. I'm going to actually take your glasses off. Just look straight ahead for me. Good. And his corneal light reflex shows good symmetry. Everything looks good there. I'm going to do another test here with you to check your vision here. I'm going to have you cover your eye and then uncover it. Actually, I'll do it here. Yeah, go ahead. You do it, sir. And uncover. Good. And do the other side. Same thing. Cover and uncover. Good. And he has a steady fixed gaze with that test. So everything looks good there. Next, I'm going to have you follow my pen. Just with your eyes, you're going to look straight forward at me. This is going to check for parallel eye movement. This is the cardinal testing. Very good. And parallel movement with both eyes. That looks great as well. Next, we're going to check just your facial structure. Your eyeballs are intact. There's no lesions. Close your eyes for me. When you close your eyes, go ahead and open. Your eyes approximate. No lesions or anything noted there. Also going to take a look here at your eyelashes. They're intact. They're curved outward. There's no lesions noted there. Look at your eyeballs. Just look straight forward for me. Good. Just going to take a look at this side. They're not protruded. They're not sunken in. They look nice and round and everything. Take a look here. So pull down your eyes. Your conjunctiva look good, nice and clear, pink. And your sclera are nice and white. Very good with everything there. Want to also, this one's a little silly. I'm just going to pull up on your eyelid here. And your lacrimal apparatus is intact. Everything looks good there as well, no lesions or anything. I'll take a light here and check you from the side. Just keep looking straight ahead. 1 second here. Corneas are nice and round. Good. They look smooth. I don't see any opacities. Everything looks good with your corneas. Your irises looked flat. All right, I'm going to darken the room here a little bit. Just going to shine the light in your eyes one more time here. Okay. Good. Okay. Now I also want you to just look at my shoulders. And then actually, what I'm going to have you look over sideways to the wall here. Keep your head straight for me. And then I'm just going to have you look from there to my pen. Okay, go ahead. Good. And your pupils constricted as you look at my pen, which is great. Pupils are equal round reactive. They're 3 millimeters. Everything looks good with that as well. Check your pupillary light reflex here. Right, very good. More time. Good. I'm gonna get my fancy scope here next. Get a little more detailed into your eyes. I'm gonna start with your left eye. Good. There's no opacities. There's a creamy, yellow, round, distinct margins. Cup disc ratio is greater than a half disc in diameter. I see your retinal vessels. There's paired arteries and veins. Arteries appear brighter than the veins. AV ratio 2 to 3. No displacing of vessels, no tortuosity. There's good pulsations. And the background is about like a lighter red color. No lesions or fundus. And macula appear 1 dd and 2 dd. Everything looks good. Just gonna check the other eye for the same things. Looks good. Checking all the different areas. Great. I'm also just gonna check what's called the red reflex here. Good. And check it on the other side as well. I know your eyes get a little tired, don't they? Okay. Very good. Everything looks good with the eyes. I'm gonna let you have your glasses back here. Now we're gonna move on to your ears. How exciting. So your ears, they're even bilaterally. There's no swelling or thickening. Skin is intact, it's pink. Everything looks good. There's no lesions or anything. I'm gonna move your ears around. Do you have any pain?
No.
Any of that?
No.
Good, good. I'm just gonna touch your mastoid process here. Palpate it. Any pain back there?
No.
Good, 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 good. Okay. I'll get my little scope here. Take a look inside your ears. Good. Your eardrum is a light pearl color. Take a peek at your other side here. Alright. There's no swelling, redness, or discharge of the external auditory meatus. No redness, swelling, or lesions. There's no objects. The tympanic membrane is shiny and translucent, pearly gray. Okay. Now what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you bear down like you're having a bowel movement just for a second. I'm going to make sure we got a nice fluttering in here. Go ahead. Good. Great. Everything looks good there. Tympanic membrane, everything looked great. Everything was intact and appropriate. So next we're just going to check some hearing. First, let me just ask you, do you have any hearing problems at all?
No.
Good. Okay. Good. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you push on this part of your ear here. And while you do that, I'm going to whisper into your other ear something, and then I want you to repeat it, okay?
P76.
Good. Same thing on the other side.
P76.
Good. Let me do one more. I'll switch it up for you.
P52.
Good. Very good. Everything looks good with that. Next, I got a fancy little instrument here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap it, different parts, and you tell me when you hear it, okay?
Here.
Good.
Here.
Same thing on the other side.
Here.
Good.
Here.
Oh.
Here.
Okay. Very good. All right. Next, we're going to check out your nose. Get your next speculum right here. So just taking a look at your nose, it's midline. You know, there's no disproportions or anything. I don't see any lesions. Everything looks good there. Gonna have you take a breath for me. Good. And the other side. Good. And that's just checking your patency. I'm gonna take a peek then here at your nose. Just gonna a little uncomfortable here. Good. Just taking a look here. These little mucosa is red and smooth and looks moist. There's no septal deviations. I don't see any polyps. The other side here. Sorry, sir. There you go. And the other side looks good as well. Very good. Now palpate your sinuses. Your maxillary, any pain with that?
No.
And how about up here with your frontal? Any pain?
No.
Okay. Next, I'll take a peek here at your mouth. Okay, start off here just checking your lips. I'm gonna get my scent plate here. Lips are pink and moist. And check the top lip here. That looks good as well, nice and pink and moist. Have you, there's no lesions or anything. Open your mouth for me here. Your teeth are intact. They're straight. Looks good. I don't see any cavities or anything like that. Good. I'm gonna have you bite down on your jaw. Good. And open your mouth while you bite down. Go ahead and bite down. Good. Everything, the alignment and everything seems good there. And then take a peek here at your gums. They're pink and moist as well. I don't see any gingivitis or anything, no inflammation. That all looks good. Okay. Now you stick your tongue out for me. Good. Tongue is pink. A little bit of yellowy debris. Probably haven't brushed your teeth since lunch. There's the papillae. They all look good. Now take a peek at I touch it with your mouth. See all the veins intact. It's pink, it's moist. There's no lesions or anything. Okay, very good. Seems like you got a nice saliva in there. Now take a peek here next at your cheeks. Buccal mucosa looks good. Pink and smooth. It's moist. There's no lesions. Have you tilt your head back for me? Just going to shine my light into your mouth. Check the roof of your mouth open for me, please. The front part is more of lighter pink and it's hard, and the back is softer. It's pink. That looks